Heyo, Logan.
Clayton, I am so fucking excited. I have been waiting for Skate 3 for years. And I'm going to be able to watch somebody play it because I like the Skate series is so good and
Uh-huh.
it's just, Skate 3, chef kiss.
Uh-huh. It's good stuff. Why are the heave ho title? Oh, the title. Okay.
Oh,
I
the
keep
names.
I keep forgetting. Okay, I was messing with stuff. All right, let me unlock that. Turn those off. Okay. And now I need to resize my thing.
All right, so let's go play some Meat Mountain or whatever that game mode was called in Skate 2.
Oh yeah, Hall of Meat.
Yeah, let's play some Hall of Meat in
I
Skate 3
I
for the
don't think
PC.
I don't think there is a Hall of Meat in this game. In fact, the controls are kind of confusing, if I'm honest. Hold on, let me. Okay, we're getting audio. Good. So I'm gonna play my own custom playlist because there's some words in these songs.
I thought you turned it off.
What do you mean?
Oh, I see what you're talking about. You're talking about uh fucking shit. What's that music streaming service called?
Spotify.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got a pair of headphones today. I got my Corsair HS60s. Ordered
How do
them
you
a
like
while
them over the
ago.
Astros?
What's that?
How do you like them over the Astros?
They're as comfortable. Audio quality is not as good, but they're also about a quarter of the price.
Quentin, I have a real hard time with names anytime, at any point. If I need to remember the name of something, it ain't gonna happen.
All right, so here, hold on. I'll show you how this starts. Is there a way to load up the tutorial?
I love it when a PC comes together.
Oh yeah. So did you get your kit, like the first parts of your kit today?
Is that weed on the table?
Probably.
It is. That's totally weed right there on the
Oh
left.
yeah, drug references. T for teen or whatever.
Did you get the GPU you were trying to get, Quentin? Because last I heard you were trying to get a GPU, but then the guy you were trying to get it from told you that it was like stuck in the motherboard,
Oh right, yeah.
which sounds like he was trying to throw you through a loop to me personally, but
Okay, I don't have any replays. We're
what did
gonna
you
try.
get?
We're gonna try to
Look at that cover of that magazine right there, right behind the weed
uh
on the
oh
desk in front
yeah.
of you or on the
He's
coffee table.
pulling his lips up.
I think he's flossing, like
Uh
not the cool dance, but actually flossing.
Actually flossing. Who can say? Honestly. Let's go skate.
All right,
1070 wind force. All right.
what is that?
That is a gigabyte. That's GTX 1070 with 3 fans on it, I think.
1070. That's a step down from the one I have, right?
Yes.
Still a pretty beefy GPU.
Yeah. Uh,
My dad's PC has two 1070s in it.
God. Uh, is there? Hold on. There's really no way to. Hold on. Left front. Ooh, I might like that. All right. Now if I switch.
Now that's a sound that I don't think I've ever heard in a Tony Hawk game. Oh,
Oh yeah. The
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 tires pushing the wrong way on the ground.
yeah. The
I don't.
physics are among the
Ooh.
best thing in this game, because when you're skating, everything's fine, but as soon as you come off that board, the physics engine has no idea what to do. And then also this.
That's a
this
real floppy human body.
oh yeah. Uh, have you ever seen like the CG video Late for Meeting,
No.
where it's like a gummy man like flopping down the sidewalk? I think it's called Late for Meeting. There's the G1 Wind Force, or the Gen 1 that has 3. This one has 2. Oh, okay. Alright, so if I...
The face of this character is very mannequin-like.
Yeah, he has... he has no eyeballs.
No eyeballs?
Not that I can see. Hold on. Get the freak
Well,
out.
with his face halfway in the concrete, you're not gonna be able to see it anyway.
Hold on.
Wait.
Let's...
Wait for it.
I'll see if I can get him to fall down.
It's just the same. The eyes are the same color as the skin.
Yeah, it's real disturbing.
You'd think for Skate 3 they'd do something, a little bit more.
You know Skate 3 actually exists, right?
Does it really?
Yeah, Skate 4 is the one that everybody's waiting on.
Ah, damn it. The whole bit is ruined now.
Also, I have snapped this man's neck.
I was trying to say Skate 4. Dang it.
So what I've been trying to test is if I have right foot forward. Okay, good. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Alright. So I've done my daily challenges.
I like how the pause menu is like
It's
the setup settings of like an old Sony Handycam.
it's all about recording footage. So like there's this replay editor and I haven't fully understood everything. So like let's say we want to start our clip there? No, that's wrong.
Just like
start-
the unreleased Skate 3.
Oh wait, gotta go to my editor. Start the clip there. And then end the clip there. I don't know what this is doing. But now that I've got this clip that I've made, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to export it, essentially.
Is there a story to this game?
No. So the best and worst thing about this game is that it is your time to just screw around on a skateboard.
See, my
Like this-
favorite part about the old like Tony Hawk skateboard games was the story.
Oh yeah.
Like Underground 1 and 2 and American Wasteland. Like the story in those 3 games specifically,
Yeah.
I like them a lot.
I don't know if they are interested in making a story for this game.
This feels very beta-ish.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, this is...
With like the untextured face and
Yeah.
the
They
floppy
do-
bone physics.
So if I go... I don't think that's ever going away. So they do have other characters.
Well, these characters have textured faces.
And I don't know how to unlock the... Oh, I guess just coming soon.
You cannot unlock them.
I got Ribsman.
Ribsman.
Prison dude, who looks like he came out of Scum. I think that's the model from...
Low poly dreadlock hair.
Uh-huh. Session female, session male. With horrible aliasing around the eyes.
You
So
know
let's-
what the dreadlock? Did you see the chin?
No.
The chin is a stationary point on the model, so where whenever he nods his head up and down, it just stretches.
Does
Turn on
it?
profile. Turn on profile.
Oh, I see. How it breaks.
But anyways, dreadlock dude, he looks like he went into like, he looks like a real person who went into one of those 3D scanners.
Yeah. He looks like Lawnmower Man.
He looks
Texture.
like he's supposed to be 3D printed.
We'll do inmate Dax Shepard here. Go back. To the stick. Did I get my guy? I did.
Does he have eyeballs?
Let's find out.
Nice eyeball.
He does.
Oh, he does.
He does, in fact, have eyeballs. How do I zoom? There it is. Look at
Nice
those
eyeballs.
beautiful eyes. Those beautiful dead eyes. So the inputs for these, my right stick controls my back foot, and my left stick controls my front foot. So if I want to ollie, I crouch on my back foot and kick my front foot. It's a weird. It's not just the like load and flick from uh, Skate, which was like a good mix between simple and comprehensive. This is just very like once you get your brain around it, it is very capable and it makes sense. But
So you have to move your joysticks like you would move your actual feet on an actual skateboard.
Kinda, yeah.
I do like how they changed the way the board sounds as it rolls on different like bricks.
So that's one of the things that I saw in the video on Steam. All right, I don't know what happened there. Boom.
So no head?
Yeah.
You do not like just dropping off a ledge, huh?
Oh yeah. Anytime you make contact with anything that is not the ground, he just ragdolls. And that's my favorite thing about this. You can get off the board.
Can you hit pedestrians with your board?
There are no pedestrians. It's an empty city. It's an empty New York City I almost broke my leg.
That almost took out both of your shins. And then you'd be skating like Cotton Hill.
Killed 50 men.
Is it just a bunch of trash in a fenced-in area?
Kinda, yeah. For now. Oh, God. I meant to steer to the right. Hold on.
So you could crash into the wall instead.
Right. I mean, I do like how smooth the models are when you fall. Like, it's a very smooth animation. And the weirdest thing, if you go to video, like, you can unlimit the frame rate, or you can have it run at 240 frames, up to 240.
Which I don't think stream could even see,
Yes.
because I think what do we stream, 30?
I stream at 60.
I
But
think I stream at 30.
most of the crew stream at 30.
I don't think I can handle any more than that.
I probably couldn't if I didn't have a dual PC setup.
Well, I was talking specifically about my internet. I'm pretty sure my computer could handle it.
Also that, yeah.
Pretty sure my computer could handle it.
Yeah.
I got a real nasty bottleneck with that internet.
Uh-huh.
Can you like do like? Is it just foot tricks you can do?
So,
You can't do like a coffin or anything.
not that well, here in the experimental menu, there are grabs, but I don't know how they work yet. So if I go to controls.
You do an air Christ.
Also, I think this is meant to look like a booklet for a camera.
Oh, and it does.
Yeah.
Because it's got the VCR S video. That's cool.
Which is yeah. So it says right hand modifier grab. Lean right and spin. So I think that's the bumpers. Right hand modifier grab.
Do an air Christ.
So
That was like the one move in the underground games that I like nailed down perfect.
He's not grabbing. I don't know why.
Do you know where the K is? Do you have to like maybe hold it?
Nothing's
Maybe.
happening. Oh.
Ooh.
So you turn with your triggers. And that's the hardest thing for me to get used to so far.
I bet you could probably pick up this game pretty easy if you've never played a different skateboarding game before.
Right. That's the thing. It's deprogramming all of my Tony Hawk and skate previous like muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hard part. Oh, and a little bit of steep. Yeah, honestly.
Isn't there a skateboard in My Friend Pedro?
There is, in fact.
I want to play that game. It looks like so much fun. I'm the trash man. I start throwing trash all over the ring.
So here's another. Oh wait, no.
Whoa, what was that?
Where's the stop button? There's the stop button.
Did you see that little eye that popped up?
Yes. So that was my session marker. So let's say I wanted to hit these benches over and over again. I can drop a session marker, and then when I inevitably screw this up, like that.
Did a basketball come bouncing up?
I have no idea.
It looked like you fell and a basketball bounced up. Oh no, it was you in your orange clothes. Boom, boing.
So, here, let's do this.
Steep is another game I want to play.
Steep is good. Steep's a lot of fun.
I think I own Steep somewhere.
You probably do, because I remember saying that it was free at one point. That's like one of my favorite parts of this. Ubisoft is the only place that has it. Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Then probably what happened was Clayton said, "Hey, Steep is free," and I was like, "Oh, cool. Where do I get it on Steam?" And you're like, "It's not on Steam." And then I probably went, "No, it's stupid."
Oh, thought I could make that.
Clayton, did you transfer all your information over for Destiny 2 yet?
I did not.
You have until October 1st, or it's all gone.
I was gonna say, is that bad that I haven't?
It's a matter like it's pretty easy. It's kind of confusing because they throw way too many words for what the process is. But all you do is you go to the website.
Oh wow, I remember that again.
The one that Brandon sent you. Oh,
yeah,
that was cool actually. And you log into your Bungie account, and then you associate your Blizzard, or I'm sorry, Battle.net account and your Steam account to your Bungie account. And when you do that, it'll say, "Oh, okay, he has a Steam, he has an escaped prisoner."
I am an escaped prisoner.
An escaped prisoner. Ah. But it says, okay, he has this Steam account, and he does own Destiny. So I'm guessing when Destiny goes free to play on October 1st,
right,
you'll just download Destiny, and then your account will be associated to that Steam account.
Oh.
Hey,
thank you very much for resubbing. Cadet Fed is here.
Dylan.
Dylan, sorry. I cannot get this jump.
Break the law.
Break the law.
I'm pretty sure the point of this game is to just skate around. Well, I mean, you didn't jump it, but you didn't bail.
Yeah. So this timing is really messing with me.
So this game doesn't actually have goals in the traditional sense.
Yet.
Is this like a beta or like an early access game? There you go.
Bang. I want to see how many rotations that was. Kaboom.
It was three full rotes.
3 votes.
So is this like an early access game?
Heck yeah. It released today. I don't know if it's 1.0. Probably
Oh,
not.
I thought this game came out a while ago. I heard about this forever ago.
So the beta has been out.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know what version this is. But
so this is the fully released game.
it is for sale on Steam now.
Oh, okay. So it is purchasable, but it's not, because clearly this is not a fully like finished game.
What do you mean? This is perfect.
Come on.
Actually, like honestly, this is the kind of game that I pick up and don't put down for 4 hours.
You know what though? Like, I like the story in American Wasteland. I'm about to contradict what I said earlier, but like, I do some story stuff, unlock different parts of the map, and I would just skate around in those parts of the map for hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the fact that there is nothing to do means that I would play this for like 6 hours straight trying to get a single jump perfect. Up.
Can we go to Brandon's
Oh
old
my
house?
god.
I was not looking at you. I was looking at that New York whatever sign over there.
Watch this man's head. It nearly gets torn off.
Whoa. He's dead. His head is upside down. He's dead.
Watch this.
You've heard about rolling your ankle. It doesn't even go back.
Oh god. Just, I want you to see how many axes this man's brain stem actuates on. Crack, crack, spin, bend, crack, and we're good.
Wow. Dylan says, I loved Skate and Underground the most of any skating games. I never actually played Skate. I played Hall of Meat at my friend's house once, and I played that for a long time. But the ones I played were the Underground 1 and 2 and American Wasteland. Those were my favorites.
I never ever played American Wasteland. Not once.
Oh, it was so much fun. It was like, you know how Underground 1 and 2 were like mission based?
Okay.
American Wasteland was kind of like that, but like the story was a lot more in depth, I feel.
Okay.
A lot of people actually don't like American Wasteland. And I think that's probably because it's not, for a skateboarding game, it's not really about the skateboarding.
Okay.
But I'm a sucker for a story, so I want you to full force ram that truck thing and get knocked off the skateboard as the skateboard goes underneath of it.
Okay. So it does
That
a
thing
weird
right there.
thing when I go under the truck. It's
That
like
looks
it
weird.
doesn't quite know what to do with the model. So I think it just goes blank.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
However, we can see what happens here.
Oh, the skateboard didn't even go. It stopped. It looks like he's power sliding. But that is
Also,
a broken leg right
that
there.
ankle is gone, friend.
Also, do you see his neck stretch? Go forward. His neck stretches when he hits the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the skateboard didn't keep going.
No, he's pretty well glued to it.
It probably can't. There's probably not.
Yeah, there's no like
There's probably not actual open space under there.
yeah, there's no freeboard.
Oof.
I've never been able to. Whoa, what happened to his feet there?
Whoa.
Whoop. Whoop. There you go.
Oh, they clip the head snapping.
Uh-huh. And here we are.
Thank you, Quentin. What the fuck?
I'm trying to stand on my board, and he doesn't know how to.
Game of the year. Dun-dun-dun-dun. What happens if you try to skate at those stairs without jumping over them? Do you fall off?
If I skate into them, yeah, he just kind of flops over. Kind of like that. If I skate down them, he's fine. Bonk.
Bonk. Oh. Now, is that a cut on his arm from you fucking up too many times, or is that just on the character model?
I think that might just be on the model. I'd be surprised if that was not that was like reactionary.
That was weird.
Yeah, whenever you're on a slope, like I said,
you just start going backwards.
The physics sometimes doesn't know what to do. It works well enough that the skateboard works, but anything past that is kind of anybody's guess.
I have to say, this game is obviously unfinished at this current point, but I could see a lot of potential in this.
Yeah.
Like if they do it right, this could be a really fun game.
Trying to grind that. Okay. I could have gone to either side, anywhere but where I did, and it could have had a good grind. All right, let's try this again. Nope. God, come on.
You know the run people do whenever they're running and they're ready to get on their board, so they're holding like an end of their board out.
Yeah.
And they're like, then they're intending to like jump on it.
Uh-huh.
There's two great vines I saw back in Vine's heyday. There was one of a guy holding his board out in front of him. And he's running through a skate park, but he never drops it or gets on it. He just runs all the way through, holding it out in front of him.
Oh, it's great. He just like runs the entire length.
He just keeps going. And then there's another one where there's a guy running holding his board like that. And then he flings the board off to like the side, and he looks at the camera as he engages his heelys and just crossed on his heelys.
My man.
And then they play the fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Oh yeah.
He like skating past on his heelys.
Oh shoot. It's still a weird thing to try to steer with my triggers. That's the thing that is going to be the hardest to get used to.
Yeah, because your joystick is your foot.
Right.
The collision and the falling is so anticlimactic though.
Oh yeah.
Like they could like record some steak slaps and add that to it or something.
Yeah. Some sound effects.
Punch a steak and add that sound to it. Trash man. Oh. I start throwing trash all over the ring, and then I start eating the trash.
Okay, that didn't work at all. So this is what happens
after the division.
Oh god.
Oh.
So
I know
close.
that was the skateboard making that noise, but it sounded like it was your head.
Nope. Okay, there we go. He can't figure out
your neck did a full 360 there.
He just cannot figure out that second kink. All right.
Oh, racked himself.
Nope. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you almost had it. I think. I don't know.
It felt like I almost had it. No.
So in the division, is everybody dying off from an illness or something?
Yes, it is the dollar flu that is affecting everyone.
So it's just this one inmate who didn't get affected by the dollar flu.
Uh-huh. Just chilling, you know.
Just hanging out. I'm looking, you know what I'm looking forward from this game? I'm looking forward to stuff like that where people beef it, but they fall in a way where it looks like they're doing something else.
I look forward to all of the paint me like one of your French girls montages.
There was a
okay, that's not at all what I had in mind.
Also, that is not what skating on dirt is like at all.
Not at all.
There was a bench you went past earlier and you beefed it, and for like a second it looked like you were sitting on it. But then you flopped over.
Okay, my character can no longer stand up. Good thing I had this safe spot.
Step. Stoop kid's afraid to leave a stoop. Where's that Mickey Mouse structure?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, it's not Mickey Mouse. It's just got circles. Oh.
That was a quick reaction.
You're a brave escaped convict skateboarding near the police headquarters.
God. I'm snapping my neck on the stairs. Oh, look at this big set.
I was hoping you'd leave it there. Look at this big.
Oh. Think I can jump that?
I think you can.
Jump
Should you?
There.
Yes.
Can I see it?
Yes.
No.
Okay, put the camera where your body was, and I want to see the drop in.
Okay. Bunk. Free camera. I gotta go up and over.
No clipping for the camera, I guess.
Nope.
Like, put it on the ground and then point it up.
Like that?
Yeah.
And here I come. Oh wait, I can do it again. With no UI. Dirty shoes and all.
I wish the collisions had more of like an audio impact or something.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of these wipeouts could be very, the word "very" is not the word I'm trying to use. Could be much more entertaining if it was like.
Can I go over here? Are we parkouring in this skating game? Did this just
is there a GTA secret package over here? Oh, speaking of GTA, did you see that they added like collectibles to the multiplayer game?
No, but I saw there's some new car.
I don't know about that, but they added 100 action figures to the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's no achievement or anything associated to it, but you unlock a costume, and each one you find is $1,000.
Several new cars in the casino.
Yeah, but they're like 100 action figures scattered across the map. You get $1,000 each time. So whatever 1,000 times 100 is, that's how much money it is.
That's 100,000, friend.
I guess that does make sense if you think about it. I'm not being paid to math right now, so I won't. I won't.
I don't. If you do something well, don't do it for free.
That's why I stopped playing video games for fun. But yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I like collectibles.
I know you do.
I remember when I remember I did the in GTA 4 they had a thing where you had to go find all the pigeons and shoot all the pigeons, and I spent like 3 days going all over Liberty City just shooting pigeons.
I believe that.
That was a lot of fun. I really like doing that.
I cannot get that jump.
There's action figures and playing cards. Yeah, I knew, but they added the playing cards when they put the casino, but the action figures are new, I think.
I pressed the wrong button. The wrong button entirely.
I remember when the playing cards came out. Brandon in the
Right.
in the GTA 5 payroll in our Discord put a link to where all the playing cards were. I don't know what that gets you though.
All right. Well, I got the jump. Now I just need to land the grind. Okay.
Oh, your feet were 100% backwards for like a portion of that.
What just happened there?
I think we need to watch that in slow motion because you definitely did some kind of
okay.
lots of money in RP and an exclusive set of cards for your private penthouse table. Oh, okay. Can you make it track the player to where it will? There we go. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Now watch your feet.
First off.
See, here's where you'd think, oh, I'm about to beef it. But then
but then I just ride out. What?
that's where I was like, your feet were 100% backwards.
What happens there?
I don't even understand how that works with physics.
From an anatomical approach. Oh. Beautiful. I mean, but that's a smooth landing. Like, as far as the game concerns, I nailed that landing. And then the camera hit the wall.
And then you did too. You're not human.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Can I jump off this? Ooh, boy. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay. I think we got something here. Let's get myself faced directly down
You won't.
here. That's about.
I keep noticing things in this world where I'm like, why is that like that? And then I realize, oh, for skating.
Oh.
Because at the top of this hill behind you, there's like 2 benches that are like inside each other.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, why is that like that? And then I'm like, oh, because skateboarding. You're gonna cut out the part where you beef it?
Uh-huh. Just gonna put that politely out of frame.
Beep! Nailed it.
I mean,
Don't look over here.
at my mangled corpse. I mean, that's a pretty cool shot. Just like, and like, there's a whole editing suite of like setting camera angles, but I don't know how it works.
Do they got Instagram filters?
I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, turn it off.
So if I end the clip there, so now I have the clip. Like, the clip exists. And I should be able to...
I like how we can hear you beef it.
Hold on. Oh, I didn't hear it.
It just stops. It just stops.
Okay.
That's you beefing it.
So, like, I wish I could have the camera, so I'd like to do a follow camera here. So, I guess there? Oh, wait, no. That said free camera.
What does interpol mean?
Interpolate? I have no idea. I can't figure that out.
Okay, Google. What does interpolate mean?
Here's the definition of interpolate. Insert something of a different nature into something else.
Insert something of a different nature into something else.
Okay.
That's sex. You could have sex in this game?
Hey, game of the year.
I knew this was a good game.
This is way better than Tony Hawk.
Y'all want some hot chocolate? Where's the hot coffee?
Hot coffee. All right, so I've got 2 camera angles set here. I think I may have just figured it out. Go here.
My body is Reggie.
There we go. So now, if I go from here to this one, and then edit that one, and interpolate it? Oh, that's what it means. It does the slide transition. Okay, I see.
That
Okay.
actually looks real sick.
So yeah, like I can set a point, and then wherever the previous one was, it will transition from one to the other.
That's keyframes. They put keyframes in this game.
So, okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
So instead of that, I want let's remove that camera and switch to, okay, it's a picture of an air conditioner. It's a real nice air conditioner then. Tell you that
Freon's
much.
kind of low, though. You should probably get that checked out.
What's that?
Really, probably have your air conditioning units, serviced once a year.
Yeah.
Says the guy who got a new air conditioner 3 years ago and hasn't had anybody service it since then.
Oh shoot.
What happened?
I've messed with my frame. And that anytime you scroll the frame, it changes the camera.
Can you undo the framing lock or whatever?
So I need to, okay, there's the air conditioner again. Okay, I need to set an orbit camera there. And then I want it to pan, oh wait, from there to there, I want it to pan around here. And then I want to set another one there, and I do want it to interpolate. There we go. So let's watch this. Boom. All right, so I'm learning how the
You should time it like a perfectly cut screen.
up.
So not there and not here. This is too far. But keep going back. Keep going back there.
Right there.
Yeah.
So that is the end of our clip. So here's the thing. How do I export this? That's the
Put it
thing
on
I
the
don't-
carpet board on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Go back to the beginning.
There was a TikTok I saw of a guy skateboarding, and there was a stick on the sidewalk, and he ollies over it, and then the camera goes up to his face, and you see a grin slowly go over his face, and you just hear inside his head, you just hear him go, "That was so fucking sick."
So here's the next thing I'm trying to figure out is how to get out of a grind.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Did you export that video at all?
No, I still don't know how to. That's the thing. Oh,
That was so fucking sick.
So let me find a long thing to grind. I can't jump up there.
Actually, you know what? That TikTok specifically is in my favorites. I'm gonna go find it and I'm gonna put it in out of context.
Okay. Ooh, there we. Oh, that's got.
Ooh, mommy.
Oh, God. I think I just broke his neck again.
I don't think my brain has a context for umami.
This dude, like, slams 3 steps on the way down. Watch this. Head backwards, head first. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
What's his head doing right now?
It's under there. Yeah.
Way down here.
Oh, my God. He just, like, slams his chin on the step. Oh. You know, he's doing all right.
Way down here.
Okay. Extreme scorpion. That is the most extreme scorpion. All right.
Wait, is
there.
scorpion actually a thing?
Yeah, whenever your feet go over your head, that's a scorpion.
Oh, that's funny. I think the only skateboarding wipeout term I know is racking yourself.
There is scorpioning, which is when you fold backwards.
Mm-hmm.
There's the shrimp when you fold forward. I just went through that rail.
You've never done that?
Just phase through a rail.
Alright, I found the account of the guy who does. That was so fucking sick.
Nice.
So now I need to find that specific one. Scorpion is kind of a parkour style wipeout. Oh, okay.
That's true, yeah. I mean, you can definitely find it in the extreme sports. But it happens a lot more when there's not any wheels attached. How am I... So, how am I supposed to get out of that grind when my board is sideways?
Do you need to, like, hop out of it?
That's the thing I can't figure out. Oof.
Oof. Aha! I found it! Now I just need to share this to out of context.
You know what?
Solid Snape. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Alright, it's out of context.
I'm gonna come at this at an angle. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then some fancy footwork. All right, that's a solid rack. Huh.
That head jiggle.
Uh-huh. Okay, so if I flick, so my grind is maintained by my left stick. Okay, and then if I flick with my right stick, he will bounce off of it.
Oh, so your hops are even dictated by your feet.
Oh, yeah.
There's no hop button.
So if I want to ollie, I pull down on my right stick and flick up with my left stick. If I want to nollie, I push forward with my left stick and flick back with my right stick.
What if you push both in and then both out?
Nothing at all. I have to do opposing actions to get any response. And then by like my patterns is how I do different spins and flips. So like if I pull down with my right stick, do a full circle, I'll do a 360 flip. If
Do
I
a kickflip.
That was double kickflip.
That was like a kickflip and a half. So
Yeah.
you fell over.
But if I do a full circle and a kickflip, he will do a weird action actually.
What is a pop shove it? That is a term I know, but I don't know what it is.
Hold on. I want to see what this board is actually doing because I don't think it's physically possible what's happening.
Maybe in the real world. But we're playing Skate 4, baby.
All right.
So it starts through your foot.
Okay, maybe that is actually possible, but it looks like it should spin more than it does. But I guess the rotation counters the spin. Pop shove it is that, I think?
Is it just like popping it in the air and then pushing it back down?
Yeah, it is.
That's just an ollie though, isn't it?
It is where your board changes orientation under you, but you don't actually spin.
What's the difference between that and a kickflip?
So this is a kickflip.
Okay, it's the axis.
Keeps its rotation but doesn't change its orientation.
I'm learning so much about skateboarding, guys.
And then there's rotation.
What happens when you spin but your board doesn't?
Okay, so that one goes that way. Let's see. Kind of like that.
Is that a thing, or is that just?
Yeah. I mean, it's a combination of two tricks that just lends to a.
What is it when you hit a ramp and you catch lots of air and you grab the side of your board and hold your arms outstretched on each side as you fly through the air for a little bit?
Oh, wow, he's doing something. He's preloading a spin. That's what that arm swing is. Okay, wow.
So if you're in the air and you do that, you're gonna spin.
Yeah. Hold on, let me.
It was a Christ air. I was describing a Christ air. I feel like you knew that and you were just ignoring me.
No, I didn't. Okay.
I imagine the cops are just in that window up there going, that dude is seriously just like doing kickflips out there. Like he wants us to catch him.
And just snapping his ankles left and right. All right.
Oh, I haven't seen that type of interaction before. That's actually kind of cool that they did that though. Because in Tony Hawk, you just kind of glide down the stairs.
Yeah, your feet freak out under you.
In Tony Hawk, you just glide down the stairs. You don't do that. I actually think that's cool.
All right. All right. I'm gonna get some more speed and see if I can ace this entire set. Nope, not like that. You can't.
Oh, let it play out.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you just kind of bounce off the railing. Dude, that was awesome.
That was less awesome. All right, let's see if I can actually make it all the way down with two tricks. Okay.
You did.
That second trick was really cool.
The first one was an ollie. The second one was a full cartwheel.
Boom. And
Cartwheel.
I like how the camera stays with the board. It's just like, oh no. Whack. Jesus. Oh, I was actually manualing for that first part. Oh, you can actually see where my foot gets caught. Dunk.
Now stop at the point where like your foot is just getting caught. A little bit further back, like wait. Right there. It was at that moment he knew. He fucked up.
When his shin was inside the rail.
And then play.
Wait, hold on. And
it was at that moment he knew he fucked up.
See, this is the kind of stuff that makes me stick with a game for hours. When the game lets me have my own fun. Oh,
The
board's just parked
up in
there.
that- I'm here for jail. Oh, I'm seeing why you keep getting caught on the railings, because they're different.
They're offset. I
Position.
just noticed that.
They're like 3 at the top and then 4 along the bottom.
Yeah.
I was like, why does he keep getting hit at the stairs if he's going down between them?
All right.
It's because you weren't. Because they don't work like that. All right.
I look so cool there until the very end there.
What is the move when
Oh.
you kind of, well, where you kind of jump into a ledge and you catch it under the lip of the front and you're balancing as you're like on the edge? Do you know what that? You know what I'm talking about?
Are you saying like in this move is your board upside down?
No, your board is under your feet and you've caught it on the lip of the board. You've caught the bottom of the lip of the board just before the first truck, and you're balancing on that.
Maybe like a
It's like a stall, a fakie.
yeah, I would say that's a stall.
I want to call it a stall, but I don't know if that's what it is. Skateboard stall.
Nuttalism says manual. Not quite.
No, because the manual is when you're moving still.
Yeah, that's a manual.
It's like that, but you're caught on the lip or the edge of a something.
I would say just like, yeah, just like.
Oh, it is a stall.
lip
Okay, I
stall,
was right
yeah.
then. Can you do that in this game?
There's no ramps with which to do that.
That was kind of a smooth.
Oh yeah, the revert.
Yeah.
I keep doing that. Oh gosh. I keep doing that on accident because you tap A to accelerate, and you steer with your triggers, and my brain gets confused, so I just start like double tapping the trigger, which is a revert. Oh shoot. God.
They need to add some meat slaps to the wipeouts.
Oh yeah.
They need to.
That is item number 1. Whack. I mean, they'd really spice it up.
Just go to Publix, buy some steaks, and slap your arm with it a few times, and add those sounds.
It could literally be the same noise every single time. I'd be perfectly happy with that. Oh. Alright, let's see what else is around here. I think there's like a park over here. Nope. Alright.
Whoa, that was cool. I mean, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but it was
not
cool.
a trick.
Every time I do something on accident in a game that looks really cool, I always feel like I have to point out where I was like, I did not do that on purpose.
That was kind of on purpose, but it didn't roll out of it the way I wanted it to.
I mean, you didn't wipe out, so
Yeah.
that's success right there.
Okay.
Stupid lamp. Who put this here?
I gotta figure out how to come out of these grinds. Okay, that was a little better. Nope.
See,
Stop.
right there. There was a picnic table that was like up on that tree plotter.
Yes.
And my first thought was, why is that picnic table up on that tree plotter? And then I was like, because skateboarding.
Right, because it's a ramp. Okay.
rollerblading? I actually have a rollerblading story, but
What's
you finish
that?
yours.
No, that's pretty much it. Once I started rollerblading, I was just like, oh, I like hockey. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Well, I went to a roller rink probably 8 times in my whole life,
Okay.
and I always get like the. I'm casually playing with Kinetic Sand right now.
Kinetic Sand?
Dude, that stuff is fun. I like that
Yeah.
stuff a lot. But like I went a bunch like when I was in elementary school for like field trips and such. But I went as like a 20-something.
Uh-huh.
And I was having so much trouble with those like four like regular roller skates, not roller blades.
Oh, quads?
Yeah. I was having so much trouble with it. I couldn't do it. And then they were like, well, the lady behind the desk was like, well, roller blades, like actual blades are easier than roller skates. And I was like, I don't see how that could be possible. And she's like, it's like $5 more and you can try it. And if you don't like it, I'll trade you back and I'll refund you. And I put on the rollerblades and it was like night and day. It was way better with blades than it was with skates.
Yeah. And that's kind of how I was with skates and or with skateboard and rollerblades. Cuz like I had kind of come to terms with skateboarding. All right. But rollerblading was so much more natural to me.
I think I have naturally bad balance, so I cannot stand on a skateboard.
Oh, okay.
I get on the skateboard and it's not even moving and I'm falling over. So
that was me on a snowboard. Snowboards are impossible as far as I'm concerned.
that's why I like bicycles, because the balance isn't based on me. It's based on momentum. So as long as the bike is moving, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe rollerblades are the same, because I didn't have any balance problems at all on rollerblades.
Skateboards are jerks.
Oh, that reminds me. There was another Vine where a guy was standing on a skateboard, but he was leaning up against the wall and pushing it, like putting both hands on the wall and like pushing himself along.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, when I skateboard, I have to put my hands upon the wall, because if I don't, I fall. As he's like pushing himself along.
Yeah. I'm very familiar with that, seeing everybody at the rink doing that. Okay, this road's closed.
I think that roller blades have the same kind of deal that bicycles do, because they're like inline, and so the balance is based on momentum.
Right.
Do y'all remember IXL?
No.
Or
I don't
IXL?
know. Don't know what IXL is.
I have no idea what that is. Logan, the Vine guy. Listen, man. I really, really like that platform. And I'm kind of getting that same itch scratched with TikTok right now. But it's not the same. I'll find myself, like, if a TikTok goes on for too long, I'll be like, okay, I'm done with this now.
Yeah, you gotta tighten this bad boy up.
Yeah, you need to round this down to about 5 or 6 seconds, my dude. It's a thing I had to do in school. It was math and ELA, and I hate it.
Like hit or miss, yeah.
I only know what that song is because of TikTok. I only know who Billie Eilish is because of TikTok. I only know what Visco girls are because of TikTok. I only know.
Yeah, I guess I'm the same. Disco girls.
I only know what a lot of stuff is because of TikTok, and it's all these jokes and references are from like the generation below me. So it's like,
yeah, that's the part that hurts my pride.
Because like Vine was like all my generation.
Right.
And so it's like they're making all this stuff, and I'm like, haha, I'm a part of it. and now TikTok's happening, and I'm like, haha, I'm just kind of watching. I'm outside the window looking in.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can clear this gate. Nope.
I have been seeing a lot of the old people I followed on Vine making TikToks.
Uh-huh.
The problem with TikToks
Ooh.
is I can't figure out how to see a feed of the people who I'm following.
On TikTok?
Yeah. Are you on TikTok at all?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so like when you go on TikTok, the first thing you see is the For You page, which
Okay.
I don't know how they cater to what individual people watch for that. But usually everything that
Okay.
pops up on the For You is like stuff I'll most of the time find entertaining. I don't know if it's based on your likes or like if you watch something and watch it all the way through, they're like, okay, he enjoys this kind of
Right.
video or whatever. But like you can actually follow people on TikTok, and I can't figure out how to get to a feed that is the videos of those people I've decided to follow.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point of following everybody if I'm not going to have access to that feed?
Right.
Because what I would like to do on TikTok is watch all the TikToks from the creators that I follow, and then whenever I catch up, hop over to For You and look at other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Visco girls are spawns of Satan. I mean, they're kind of helping the environment, so I
And
don't
they're
really care
fun to
about
laugh
that.
at, so you know.
Yeah, they make funny noises.
Overall harmless. My favorite kind of like nuisance.
They make funny noises and they save the turtles. I don't really have a Visco girls. Or is it like YouTube and you watch something for 10 seconds? It's like the only thing you see. Dude, I watched a fucking SpongeBob meme on
For freaking real, dude.
I watched the SpongeBob meme on YouTube like a few days ago, and my suggested videos have been nothing but, and it's not even SpongeBob stuff. It's like SpongeBob like memes, so
Yeah.
it's way worse. Oh, that planner's open.
Yeah. It's hard to tell what actually has physics tied to it and what doesn't. All right.
Like you know the Boggle video?
Boggle.
It's like that, but not funny, and it's all my YouTube suggestions right now because I need to watch other stuff to flush it back. Oh my gosh!
I didn't
even
know
see that.
that Skate Stopper was there.
Is that what that is?
Kinda, yeah. Not really, but that's basically.
They're putting skate stoppers in a game about skating.
Uh-huh. They put them in one of the Tony Hawk games. All right.
Whoa, okay.
Hold on. I want to see this dude
How did that happen?
lose
Did you get
every one of
catapulted
his
off-
teeth.
I think you got catapulted off your board.
Hold on. Let's get a real good camera angle.
In fact, the guy that Darian was talking about, who made the how did that even happen? Oh my god! The guy who made the Danny DeVito song has a bunch of TikToks. Yeah, he definitely broke his neck too.
Uh-huh. He's just kind of flopping around there.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Did you break the game?
Uh-huh. I sure did. Hold on. I want to watch his legs.
No. He is moving a little bit.
Did you ever play Deck Splash?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Deck Splash is made by Coffee Stain, I think. And it was, think of like, what can I compare it to? It's basically Splatoon with like Tony Hawk Pro Skater mixed in, because the way that you captured the portions of this map was to do tricks on them. And when you would do those tricks, yeah, you were a disembodied skateboard. Oh man, am I stuck down here now? Ah,
That's no fun.
dang it. Yeah.
I wonder if there was a specific button you push to just be the board.
So
Like, it's not a glitch, it's a feature.
What happens sometimes is like, so, okay. So in this replay, this isn't just a replay of my character. This is actually
It's happening.
Yes.
It's happening
The
live
physics
or whatever.
engine is recreating those events. So if I click close, it has to like snap everything back to its regular locations.
And sometimes the player doesn't go.
Yeah, and if they don't attach, it's just like, all right, fine, forget it.
You can be bored for a minute.
Oh, there we go. That one took a while to load.
Actually, the guy who made the Danny DeVito song, and like he always plays stuff on piano.
Okay.
And then there's another guy on TikTok who does songs like on a guitar. And both of them are very reminiscent of what Bo Burnham was back in 2007.
Oh,
That was awesome.
that was a.
I gotta see that. You gotta put the camera behind it so we
Okay.
see him fly over.
First off, I don't know if you noticed, I did this amazing like bunny hop off of that thing, about 30 feet in the air. Yeah, I'm filming from my tree perch.
It's a bird in a bird's nest.
Yeah.
I gotta tweet this.
Ah, funny.
Thanks.
Where am I?
So there are these two guys who one does piano covers, one does guitar covers, but they're not even covers; they're original songs.
Whack.
Nice. Can you make it like you're the cop in the cop car? Can you put the camera in the car?
Ooh, can I? I can kind of like,
Fudge it a little bit.
or maybe I can do like an establishing shot.
There you go. That's gonna look real tight.
Or let me in reverse. Oh no. So the camera has a range on it. If I see, I'm like bumping up against the.
Yeah, and the further you go back, the further you're gonna get pulled away.
All right, so I'll bump it back until it starts pulling me in.
Anyways, piano guy and guitar guy both make original songs that are very reminiscent of Bo Burnham from like 2007.
Oh, okay.
And they recently started beef with each other on TikTok.
All right.
And I think it's fake, just because like that's how stuff is nowadays. But if it's real, this is the funniest fucking beef I've ever seen in my life. Because they're just writing like, they're writing diss tracks, but they're not rap. They're like piano and guitar.
Oh,
riff
that's
track.
really good.
All
right, let's
tracks.
let's watch this dude beef it. Also, look at the antenna. It leaves like trails. I don't understand why.
It's only on the grass too. No, it's everywhere.
Yeah, so like everything technically does that. If my guy moves fast enough, you will see it behind him. Also, Darian says, "Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to know something?" I'm afraid.
I'm afraid as well.
All right, let's watch this dude beef it.
I wish the car would like jostle.
Yeah. Oh wait, so. Oh God.
It's a lot of words.
He's done the math. So here, if I do this while he's in the air, and then reset, sometimes it messes up. Like that.
And now
there it is.
because you fell over immediately.
Yeah.
Too close to the edge. All right, Visco Girls of the Devil. Starting with oop, 3 letters. Multiply that by the amount of scrunchies Visco Girls have. 111. That's 33. Half of 666. 666 is the devil's number. We all know. Say 666 fast. 66666. That's not even all of it. Scrunchies are to hide the horns. Oversized t-shirts are to hide the bat wings. The Hydro Flasks have blood and bones in them. So you're telling me that they drink and eat human blood and bones, so they're lowering the population of humanity. On top of that, they save the turtles by not using plastic straws.
Right?
And they make funny noises, and they're cool devil people.
Right.
Visco Girls are awesome.
Some of them are literally big titty goth girlfriends.
Visco Girls are awesome.
Firmly in the Visco Girls camp.
I stand Visco girls.
Oh, come on, make it. Oh yeah. Oh shoot.
Ah!
And his neck went through the bar. All right, I'm gonna land this
How do
spot.
we get back over here?
I don't know.
I think we've just been in this one neighborhood this whole stream.
Come on.
How big is the map?
Not terribly big. That's where you see like all the police lines for.
Is it like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 small? Or is it like...
Okay. No, it's bigger than the individual maps of Pro Skater 2, but it's not nearly the size of Skate 3.
Gotcha.
Turn. I got
Darian posted his math again.
Oh, okay. I gotta remember to turn.
All right, Darian. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, buddy.
All right. I keep forgetting to turn at the bottom of the second kink. Good night, buddy. Nope, I just forgot to jump that time. All right.
I want to see you hit that railing so hard that you go up onto the roof of the building above you.
So I actually did that when I was messing around before stream. That's how I found out that this has like magical properties to it.
This barrier right here?
This specific spot, whenever I screw up and nail this, it launches me into the air. And I don't...
Is that why you did that really weird bunny hop earlier?
Yeah. All right. Didn't do that. Also, I will say this game is making my GPU work super hard.
It looks like it's doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
What GPU do you have again?
I have a 1080.
That's right. You, me, and Shelby are all rocking 1080s.
Okay, all right.
Whoa! Okay, I gotta see what happened there.
Ew.
It looked like your feet never left the board.
Well, there's the broken ankles. And oop.
Do you know where that came from?
I've seen the original clip.
Of the drag queen?
Yeah, like walking past her laptop. Oh, that's a
What is that noise I'm hearing?
that's my
It sounds like somebody's about to start singing "We Will Rock You." Party our boys, man. Burgers, stand the fire, stick the fire, stick the fire, stick the dance someday. We got blood on your face, a big disgrace. Somebody's skateboarding all over the place. I kind of got off beat there.
uh-huh. That's all right. I was with you.
No, but the first clip where somebody said that was it was a drag queen, and she was talking about something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
It's doing it again. And we will skate you.
Uh-huh.
And she was sitting at a table, and her legs were like between a leg of a chair.
Okay.
And I think she scooted forward and bumped her balls into the leg of the chair.
All right.
And she goes, and she was in the middle of saying "and I," and then more words. So she
Oh.
goes, "and I." Ooh. I just hit my balls on the desk.
I thought it was the other lady that was like walking. It looks like she's walking past her laptop because she's looking into a camera lens. Like, and she notices something out of place, and she just walks by and goes, "And oop."
I haven't seen that one.
That's the only one I've seen.
I don't know why Visco girls have like taken that, but you know they can have it. I wasn't using it
because it's quotable.
I wasn't using it. They can have it.
Okay, that's not how that works.
I like how every time you wipe out, it's just.
It's all right. All right. So there's like a bank spot that I like as well. It has a bunch of stuff on it.
Go to Brandon's house.
Okay. This is New York.
You're gonna skate all the way to Long Island.
Yeah. And over here. Here's the shipping yard. All right. I don't know.
That was pretty funny.
It's like This is one of those record scratch freeze frame moments.
I bet you're wondering how I got in this position.
And then we just
There's a frame from Star Wars Episode 3.
okay.
Quentin, which one's the one where Count Dooku dies? Is that the beginning of Episode 3? Anyways, Count Dooku and Anakin
3.
Skywalker are in a fight. Yeah, 3. And Anakin cuts off either one or both of Count Dooku's hands and takes his lightsaber.
Okay.
And then he has the lightsabers crossed around Count Dooku's neck.
I remember that.
And then he looks over at the Emperor, and the Emperor just says, "Do it," which is a quote that Brandon and I quote a lot. But that's not the point I'm getting at here. But the scene where he's looking over at the Emperor, somebody had taken that, and it's like, "Hi, my name's Count Dooku," and I bet you're wondering how I got in this position.
Oh man,
it all
that's
started.
good.
It's just the two lightsabers crossed at his neck.
Oh.
Quentin says both hands. He cut off both of his hands.
Both.
Both.
Both of 'em.
Both.
I am gonna try and hit this spot because this is a cool little thing.
Do it.
Okay. That didn't do what I thought it would. All right, completely missed my.
We're going over here now. Actually, we're going right.
All right, that's not what I meant. Okay, just gonna take a nap.
I'm gonna count my teeth.
Yeah. Let's set this there.
The ones in your head or the ones out of your head? Yes. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to grind across all three of them?
I kind of want to land on top of it.
Oh, and skate down the middle. Oh.
All right. Well,
You almost had it.
there it is. All right.
Well, hey, you got it for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it. First try. Let's go.
I rolled out of it, so that's a success.
Didn't wipe out. That means I win. Right here.
Was that you starting to sing "We Will
Yep.
Rock You"?
Yep.
I must not be able to hear it because of the music I've got laid over.
Yeah,
it.
it's like pop, pop.
Oh, see, I can't hear that at all.
Yeah, and I can't hear the music. I can only hear the game. So.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't make the noise that time, but it seems like since I started singing it back there, about 75% of the times when you wipe out, it does that noise.
It may be. Is that not doing it now?
No.
Okay. What's up,
So is this why I
Chico?
haven't heard?
Okay, we're going this way.
Tony Hawk's American Prison Escape Simulator.
This is what Project 8 actually was.
8. I never even touched Project 8.
All right.
Aw.
That's completely wrong.
It'd be
And
cool if
we're
you
going-
landed it though.
Let's get off the board and set one here. Run it up.
Do you watch Slow Mo Guys at all?
Occasionally, when it has
They
something
did a
relevant.
YouTube
to
Premium
markets.
show.
Uh
Or maybe it was a YouTube original. I'm not sure. So how are you guys doing? We're doing pretty
huh.
good.
We are doing all right. If I can just land this trick.
This is just a dorking around New York City night. Okay.
Lo-fi chill beats to snap your neck to.
They did a YouTube Premium show, and one of the episodes was they were trying to record slow-mo of skateboard stuff, so they got Tony Hawk on there.
Oh,
And Dan,
oh right.
busted-
I remember that
Dan-
episode.
he busted ass so hard that he shattered his wrists.
Right. I remember that.
He dropped in a little too hard. Tony was fine.
Oh,
What'd you do?
I found a historical challenge.
What does that mean?
Sal's roommate figured I should stop by and show some. Hey, how's it going? I assume he's talking about our friend Sal.
Yeah. Does that mean you're Jose, or Jose told you to be here?
Oh, it's a good point. Could be either.
Are you Jose, or he's Jose? Okay. Well, thanks for popping by.
All right. Hold on.
Well, that's what we're doing too. So you're in the right place.
Yeah.
Don't. You need to change your Spotify song to Yakety Sax.
Hold on, can I clear this? Oh, I didn't.
Boink. Oh, you made it though.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Those are my
I feel
favorite
like-
ones. When he hits something and vanishes behind the scenery.
I feel like every time I've said, yeah, but you didn't wipe out, you immediately wipe out as soon as I
Absolutely. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. There's no way I can land that. But we're going to try, dang it. All right, I'm going to need a lot of speed for this one.
That's what I like about you, Clayton. You got moxie.
I got Moxie, I got Gumption.
You got get up and go.
Oh my God!
First try.
Hold on. Hold on. Look at that ankle. That ankle is gone.
We're going back to jail.
No way. I thought for sure I would beef that. Hold on. Let me get the camera. Because I wanted to see how close I get to this freaking edge of catching that edge. And slow-mo.
You weren't even close.
Okay. I cleared it pretty well. So here's what I want to know. Okay. So can I do... Okay. Let's start the clip here. Start the camera angle. I want to go there. Drop a camera angle here.
Taking you guys don't have alert set up. Oh yeah, Jose just subscribed again, but we never got notified about it.
What? Why didn't it? I didn't
Because I
even...
see he has a 2-month subscriber badge, but
Yeah, he's not even in the
give it.
in the queue.
Hold on,
He
let's
wasn't
see.
acting up recently.
Is our stuff working?
It was earlier because your mom resubbed. Huh.
Well, links are
Well,
working.
hey, thank you very much for subscribing. We appreciate it.
And when the thing pops up, we will redo it, I guess.
Also, because you're subscribed, that makes you eligible to get one of our subscriber rewards this month.
Oh yeah, you're getting a sticker, my dude.
If you'd like, you can put it on your skateboard. Send us a message at copyboardem.com. You'll see a button in the top right called the message board. Let us know where we can ship it to, and we will get it out to you. All right, so I wanted it to go...
I will
Where's
try
my
to do this
camera?
before Quentin does.
Where's my...
Dang it, he did. He beat me. No. No.
Edit. Follow. I don't want a follow camera. I want...
Well, now your angle's messed up.
Do I have free cam now? No, that's orbit. I want... There we go. All right.
Jose says he likes our pride emote that we have.
Oh, yeah. Glad you like it.
Yeah, Brandon made it. And it looks pretty good.
What the heck? Why is it doing that?
What? I don't understand what you're trying to do.
The camera is real confusing.
Can you put the camera in that pipe?
I probably could.
You're like, but why would I want to?
Camera in the pipe.
Yeah.
All
Why does
right.
this keep happening?
I don't know. I have no
It's
idea.
probably on follow camera still. So whenever you're moving along the timeline, it's dragging the camera away.
It's so confusing. Whoa, what? Playback speed. Oh my god, I can slow it down? Wait a second.
Where is the Instagram filters? I said Instagram. I saw interpolate and it was messing me up. Where are the Instagram filters? I'm leaning into it.
how do I Okay, this is confusing. There. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a field of view key, a playback speed key, or a okay. So I can Oh, this is all right. Hold on.
It's the follow cam, I'm telling you.
Okay. All right. I'm starting to figure it out. I'm gonna mess with that a little bit more. Because it's literally keyframes. Like, there's your board stall that you were asking for. Kind of like that.
Yeah, but you were kind of grinding though.
I was, yeah. And then I was kind of snapping my back.
My leg.
I made it over that once. Never again.
You gotta go through that little like opening.
Okay. I thought I was gonna land on that pillar.
I was like, what is your goal here? You're going straight for a pole. Oh, it sounded like the board kept going that time.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
Nope,
I think
it
that's
didn't.
just the wheels still rotating.
Yeah, I think that there's no actual empty space under that truck.
Yeah, I'm glued to it. Oh, is this the spot I was looking for? I think it was. Yeah.
You were looking for a bank or something.
Yeah, here's the business park with the big. All right.
Big boots with the fur.
Uh-huh.
Everybody in the club looking at her.
Uh-huh.
Running is cheating.
Her and her big boots. Yeah.
If they put it in the game, it's not cheating. Just like when they put cheat codes in the game. No comply.
Yeah, a no comply is a trick, but I don't know of a way to do it.
Oh no, that's the name of the store on the left over there.
I mean, but also a no comply is a trick.
Oh. Ouch. That looked like it hurt. I want my meat slaps. What's the name of the developer of this game?
A creature or something like that.
I want my meat slaps creature or something like that.
Apparently T-Pain streams games now. I didn't know that.
What? The only thing I know about T-Pain is from I'm on a boat.
T-Pain was actually on an episode of Aqua Teen, and it's
Was he really?
It's freaking great. It's
That must have been after I stopped watching.
It's one of my favorite episodes of Aqua Teen. He's like a deadbeat roommate to the Aqua Teens.
Carl?
And he's like intimidating them. It's such a great thing. So I don't know if you've ever paid attention. Like, if you surprise me with something, I'll go, no. That noise, I got that from T-Pain in that episode, because that's the noise he makes. Oh my god, this is a huge set. Something happens and they like attack him.
Put your marker down. There you go.
And he goes, no. And ever since then, oh, did I just split? Kinda.
Oh, it's doing the "We Will Rock You" noise again.
Huh? Nope, not that. First saw him streaming Overwatch, and the other day he was playing a COD tournament. That's cool. All right, did not jump the second set.
I was watching the Jack Black YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and he went to Disneyland.
How was the Delgado acting?
It's Ninja still stole it.
Okay.
Did you hear that Elgato sent him a box full of like Elgato products?
Oh God, that's
They
so
sent him
good.
a box full of Elgato products, and they're like, "Sorry that Ninja stole your Delgado, but we got your back." But he went to Disneyland and he was wearing a T-shirt that just said, "Sorry, no gaming videos this week."
Oh man, that's good.
And a character actor was dressed like Woody, and Woody walks up to Jack Black and points at his shirt, and Jack Black's like, yeah, sorry, no gaming videos this week." And Woody like turns around and like throws his fist like, "Damn it."
That's so good. I remember when he did like his announcement video, and there was like a pinball table behind him, and I was like, what is freaking Jack Black gonna do for gaming? But he has done exactly what I would think Jack Black would do.
Which is say he's doing a gaming channel, but it's just a vlog channel disguised
yeah.
as a gaming channel that never does gaming videos. It's kind of a troll, but I kind of appreciate it.
Yeah. Hold on.
He got to like 1 million subs with no videos.
It's incredible. Is Kyle ever on that channel?
Sometimes.
Okay, I didn't know.
He's
if they...
been in a few videos.
Okay, I didn't know how involved they were still with each other.
No, they're still touring.
Oh, that's not what I had in mind.
Because he went on a Tenacious D tour and they were showing a bunch of Kyle and the band and all them, and they went to one of their practice sessions at their studio.
Huh.
In one video.
Oh, that
my
leg.
God.
Oh
That
God.
was so painful.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I want to land
But yeah,
that.
I just think it's funny that Jack Black tricked me into watching a vlog channel, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. That's not the trick I wanted to do. Nope, that's that.
Are you trying to grind down that railing?
No, I just want to do a spin trick. A spin and a flip trick. All right. If I can marry a grind to it, that'd be great. All right, well, that's a complete failure.
I just noticed that the skateboard's actually leaving marks on the ground.
So that's that after shadow kind of thing.
Oh, is that what that is? I
Yeah.
thought it was a pseudo like.
Skate marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like an after.
Which is
image.
probably what they're doing.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if that's the look they're going for.
And it just kind of carried over to that antenna
Yeah.
by accident. Because I'm not seeing it on anything else except the skateboard in that antenna.
There was one time when my character was moving really fast. You could see it. I guess there's like a velocity limit on it. Oh, his shoes,
His shoes do it too. Oh yeah, when they touch the ground, they do it. Or maybe they're doing it all the time. Oh, his neck spun all the way around backwards.
Hold on, I missed that. Oh man, I just saw it. Because this is such a cool trick. Yes, yes,
he's
yes.
dead.
No.
Bonk. And snap.
Oh. Hold on. Get the free cam.
Oh my god.
All right. Where's my? All right. All right. That's not okay. Oh.
Ooh.
That is a backwards head.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I just saw it.
Yeah, it's a weird. If something moves fast enough, it'll leave an after image, like an owl.
Mr. Owl. Oh, you're the skateboard.
Am I? I am. Oh yeah. We did it. We did it.
Later, nerd.
So I gotta be
What happens
careful.
if you push the run button?
Okay. Oh,
Ah,
fun while it lasted.
I ruined it.
That's okay. We had to find out. Okay.
That was weird.
I wonder
Yeah.
what actually happened to my body there.
I think it went back to where it was before. It's too far away to go to, but
Maybe.
I think it happens too fast.
I
it's one frame
straight
there,
up
one frame not.
vanish. I can't even see if there's any like
Teens.
movement.
I wonder if you were closer, you would have seen it like
Warp.
move towards it.
Okay.
Ah, I thought that was solid.
That's the hardest one to do, and because like you have to hit this angle, and that angle is facing towards some planters. I have yet to actually transition that cleanly.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and really all Adult Swim shows in like 2009 because my parents got rid of satellite.
Oh yeah.
And I just remember going, what am I gonna do? All of my shows. And then like not even like 4 days into it, I'm like, I don't miss being tied to that TV.
Yeah.
Because like there were the shows I really like to watch, but I had to be at my TV to watch them.
Oh yeah, that is appointment viewing.
Or be at my TV to start my VCR, because I used to record the shows I wanted to watch on my VCR.
Oh.
I had to be at my VCR to press record on my VCR before I went and did what I wanted to do.
Right.
And getting rid of cable was not cable, but satellite was so freeing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it would have been fine if I had like a TiVo or some kind of DVR. But I didn't. So it was pretty freeing not having to be tied to where I needed to be. And I also realized that I didn't need to watch those shows.
Right.
I only wanted to watch those shows.
It's like you convincing yourself that this is important, and then when it's gone, you're like, oh, that wasn't actually that important.
Like right now, I watch more YouTube channels than any other kind of like actual TV productions. And YouTube's on demand, so.
Right. Oh no! I almost hit that chain.
Ooh. Like there are shows I do like to watch now, but there aren't a lot I watch.
Oh man.
That sent you right into that wall.
All right.
Oof.
Try this like a couple more times, see if I can get this grind. Nope, not like that. You can't.
Man, skating in real life must be a real bitch. Because you can't just like redo it.
Nope.
You didn't go back to your marker. You went back to where you set up.
Did not, in fact.
Well,
okay.
You manualed on the top of that bench. That was
did.
cool.
He was just prettified by hitting a wall.
Why did he fall over?
Because of my board caught. Oh, petrified is what.
Petrified.
That's what I thought he meant. I was like, I'm going to read
That's
it.
what he moves like. He moves like one of those scared goats. When he falls over, he doesn't fall over like a human body. He falls over like one of those scared goats. Petrified's a great word for what happens to your character.
Oh, man. So close. If I had like another quarter of a second, I could set up the exit. All right, well, I guess that'll have to work.
On the, did you ever get any of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force DVDs? Or rent them or borrow them?
I rented like season 4 one time, I think.
There was one of the seasons, I don't remember which one it was, But all of like Adult Swims and Cartoon Networks or whatever, like television show DVDs, have a play all button.
Yeah.
But for the one season of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, when you push the play all button, it literally put every episode in its own individual box on your screen.
Oh,
Played them
man.
all at the same time.
That's so good.
And I don't think there was an actual feature on that DVD to play them one after another in a continuous like stream.
The thing that I liked most about them is that they all had secret menus. And like season 4's was like go to the special features,